yourself inside your broken heart. I felt you fade away right from the start, but you pull me through, pull me back to you, like a firefly. You light the way, take me back to the night we met, to the place that I won't forget, like a firefly. You light the way, take me back to the night we met, to the place that I won't forget. Like a firefly, like a firefly, like a firefly. You light the way, take me back to the night we met, to the place that I won't forget, like a firefly. You light the way, take me back to the night we met, to the place that I won't forget.
Hello, everyone. I think we're on air now. Hello. Welcome to the first match of the year with the new and formed Esports League team. I'm joined here with my first guest of honor, Ethan Huang. Hello, how's it doing?
Hello, hello. It's always good. Always good to be back. Casting alongside Tony for this
Yeah,
our first league game opener.
definitely. So there's a lot of new faces on this league team here. Actually, only one player has remained, and I actually don't think he's here at the moment. He might be running a little late, so we decided to sub him out. But I had a little bit of a comparison here. If you'd like to look of like the different ranks, you can see that the old team has,
Oh,
yeah. Um, the only returning person is the jungler here, and he also may have fallen off. Okay. But I mean, how are we feeling about this? You know, many new faces. Two of them are freshmen, in fact. You know,
oh wow.
there's a steep hill to climb here, but you know, I believe in my team as the coach. You know, formerly the AD carry as the coach now. I think our team are gonna do better than expected. They're gonna do more than what the numbers show.
Yeah, I feel like they've been working hard for the past couple of weeks to make their debut. We do have four very low elo people, but we'll see how they perform on the big stage here against St. John Bosco.
All right, enough talking. Now we're headed straight into the draft. Actually, right here with the first pick. Sorry, with the ban phase starting out with Jinx, Lee Sin, Mundo, and Syndra. Very I guess you could say expected bans at the moment.
The meta shift has catered to this, I guess. Oh, Aphelia's coming through. That's interesting.
That is an interesting ban. I actually didn't expect that one to come out,
It,
but I guess some teams have some specialties. I haven't seen enough of St. Bosco's AD carry to really see what they play, but if it's a ban, it's a ban. I haven't seen enough of St. Bosco's. Oh my god. Sorry, wait, that's really loud. There you go. What else?
all right, the Caitlyn comes through, and the Viego for the B1. Big time pick for the jungler.
Diego coming out. Really strong champion. His AD recently just got buffed, and it makes his early dueling so much stronger. So, definitely a scary jungler to come out here. And a Volibear Draven. What a statement. Well, how are we feeling?
We'll see what the Volibear flexes to. Top jungle, maybe even mid in this meta, but Draven coming through for the AD carry. It's looking like they have a high priority for the ADC.
Oh, yeah, definitely. This Draven pick, like, it seems like they're really confident in killing this bottom, but I'm not sure about that. I think the Caitlyn, oh sorry, the Caitlyn is actually banned out here. I'm expecting like a Jhin pick here. Oh, Nautilus would complement that really well. But
Big time pick.
yeah, definitely. Jhin, I know Aaron, the AD carry at the moment, plays a lot of Jhin. He likes the pick. I mean, but we can also see something like an Ashe come out to, try to pick off this Jhin, especially the Viego, early jungler, or not early jungler, but like a pretty strong ganker. He can, take over games,
Of course.
given access to the carries. So I mean, I like the Nautilus pick.
A Jin hovered. Misfortune now. Gonna be locked in. Misfortune Nautilus, the pick for the bot lane against the Draven Leona. What a bloodbath in the bottom side here. Two people trying to go all in on each
Oh,
other throughout
definitely.
the
There's gonna
whole
be a
game.
lot of action down on this bot lane. I'm expecting. Now we're heading into the second ban phase. I'm expecting to see a lot of mid laners get just completely banned out here. Maybe like the likes of, actually I don't know what these players play. Maybe like the Vex might come out. Oh, Yorick actually is a surprising ban here. I guess targeting I think that was AJ on on our side.
AJ, the top laner.
Actually I don't no AJ doesn't play top. Isn't
Oh,
playing
okay.
top for us at the moment. Maybe they don't know that. But yeah, see, it's a mid lane ban coming out. The Vigar, Vigar's pretty dangerous, especially into the MF Nautilus. I can see it.
I
But
agree. I
you
feel
know,
like Vigar is very good in like low elo.
yeah,
Um,
definitely.
just scaling up, just oppressing lobbies. Yep.
Yes. Uh, now, I mean, I'm expecting to see a little more tameness coming from the top laners here. I mean, these comps are already like so aggressive. You might want like a little more CC, a little more engage. But actually, maybe we'll just see like something completely crazy top lane. Actually, kind of want to see a bloodbath for the first game. See another mid ban, the Vex. Yep.
Yeah, I'm down to see like some range top action. It just every lane swaps everywhere throughout the whole game. That's what I'm here for look for.
There isn't a Vayne ban yet, and my top laner is quite the Vayne player. So I'm
That's
expecting
crazy.
I might expect to see that coming out later on. I mean, as soon as there's the fourth pick presents itself, if there's a good angle here, like maybe they pick like an Ornn or something. I'm expecting to see the Vayne come out.
Yeah, we'll see. I do want a little bit more range on St. John Bosco's team here, so we'll see what comes out for whatever they pick. What do they want to counter? What do they want to blind? It's a long hover. It's gonna be Malphite coming through.
That is quite the unexpected pick here. Actually, I mean there is a lot of AD, so not actually the too unexpected.
It's hard to play Vayne into Malphite.
Oh, oops, I made a mistake on one of the pictures. Oops, let me fix that real quick.
Looks like it's gonna be a trade to Ornn. Tank top lane. Gonna be pretty tame. Playing to the bot side this game.
Uh, yeah, kind of like I predicted. I mean, I think a lot of focus is just going to be in the bottom, and the top laners are just going to chill there, hit minions, bounce the ping pong waves.
That's all there is to it in top lane. It's gonna be the Kali hover for mid.
I would
I don't love
love
that
to
if it
see it.
comes through.
All right.
Oh,
Some
Gwen hover.
spicy picks here. The Akali. We got a senior Akali player in chat celebrating the pick right here. And now it's actually looking like another bruiser hover here. The little unexpected the Mordekaiser are coming through. Are we gonna see the Malphite mid perhaps? Or like maybe like the Mordekaiser mid?
Maybe.
Some
Just
spicy comp to round out the first game.
a lot of melee characters I'm seeing on both sides here. Akali might get a little bit limited here on her assassin role, but trying to take out these bruisers, but we'll see what can happen throughout the game.
Oh yeah, definitely. As the teams head into Champion Select, we gotta wait for about a 3-minute delay. But so let's just talk about what we think we're gonna see. I mean, out of like this first game, or maybe even like the first match in general, because this is a best of 3. It's not just this game, you know.
Yeah, of course. I expect like both teams to be playing hard towards bot. Like whoever can like win out on that early stages might just take over this game and run away with it.
But we will see a lot of action, have champions in this game. I mean, like I want to see some of these players, put their hard work there. This mid laner he's been playing a lot of mages. If you check his Zofia at GG, he's been climbing. He was like Iron 3, now he's like Bronze 3. That's actually impressive for like a week's worth of improvement, right there.
Big 400 LP jump there. That's good
400
stuff
LP
seeing.
jump. Yeah.
Today on the Akali though, a little bit more different from what he's been playing.
A little bit more,
Yes.
a little bit different, but hey, the principle still stands. I'm excited to see what these guys got. But yeah, so the season is like 8 weeks long here. That's a long time from now to then to the end. I mean, are there any predictions, spicy predictions you want to throw up?
I think our team has the potential to go 6-2, make it to the playoffs. See what's up, you know? A surprise. It's going to be a big surprise from most of these teams when they face us. It's going to be like Mad Lions in the LEC, making it to Worlds on their rookie debut.
Exactly. Yes, all the rookies, 4 rookies, in fact, on this team right here. Only one more senior. Actually, oh, sorry, 5. This is a team of 5 rookies with the jungler out, subbed out at the moment. These guys, we don't know. They're not known quantities. They could just like pop off this game. I'm really excited. See it? This young blood coming up. The old team was 4 seniors. It's nice to see the new rise up.
Of course, someone has to carry the torch, and this is the
Exactly.
team to do it.
Fan face is actually gonna take so long. Okay. Oops.
You've been following Worlds?
I haven't. It hasn't even started. What are you saying?
I'm feeling like you got a Worlds prediction?
I got a. Oh yes, BLG's. Oh no. Genji. Genji is my world's winner. Oh,
Oh,
was it
they couldn't
BLG?
even win. It's BLG
BLG or Genji? One of them is my world's winner.
or
Gosh.
one of
No,
them.
yeah. I'm excited to watch Team Liquid actually for some reason. I'm not much of an NA watcher. I'm mostly a LCK watcher. But I mean, I think Team Liquid roster looks pretty good.
Of course, Appa in the mid lane.
Apple's been
Always,
popping off.
yeah. Known for his
Oh,
Ziggs, but he will be nerfed this split. I mean, this patch because the Ziggs has been nerfed for Worlds.
I mean,
Bit of
the
a target nerf.
patch, the nerf is barely anything, in my opinion. I think Ziggs will still be a high priority champion at Worlds. Other than that, I really want to see like who got buffed. I think like Jinx got buffed.
Yeah, Jinx gonna be a premier pick.
Oh, in chat, I'm sorry. We have a 3-minute delay, spectator delay for spectating stuff. So sorry, we're just talking right now. You gotta wait a little bit. It's all right. It's worth it to wait to get like what's it called? Excitement. Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Oops,
Oh.
wait, sorry. That was my bad. That was my bad. There you go. Oh, that's not the right thing. Sorry. Technical issues. me find the. All right, the teams are already in game now. Now the 3-minute delay starts because they actually took really long to do the draft for some reason. Um, so it looks like Taker AJ is actually on the jungle this game on the Viego. We got Aaron. I think you know Aaron. I think you know Jimmy down on the bot lane. Is there anything you could tell us about these guys?
AJ, he was my middle school friend. He's been playing League for a while now. He hasn't always been the best, but he's making his way up. Throughout just exploring all the different roles. Aaron, he actually we've been talking about League since sophomore year. That's 2 years ago, and he's really been improving. Really been researching like on his stuff.
Exactly. These kids have been actually pretty excited for the match. This guy picked up the Ornn because we were kind of saying, yo, you can't play Vayne top every game. He actually kind of took it to heart, so he's been playing Ornn. He's been improving, getting coaching. I'm really excited to see let's see if it pays off. I guess the Malphite, it's a pretty easy matchup, but I think he got what it takes to win this one.
Maybe, but the game will not be decided in the top lane.
Oh, definitely not.
It all comes down to that misfortune Draven who comes out on top.
Oh, definitely. I'm gonna expect to see like a level 1, a spicy level 1 versus Nautilus just walking to the enemy jungle. That's my prediction right there.
Big
Level 1.
Nautilus Q hooking in the Draven, maybe defining the whole game there.
Yeah, maybe if this Draven gets behind, it's so hard for him to play. The Ecology just roams on him like permanently. I don't know who's actually playing mid lane. Might be like Mordekaiser. If it's Mordekaiser mid, I'm pretty sure he loses the push to Akali. So I mean, they might go for bot dives. I'm not sure if we've gotten to that level yet, but 50 seconds until the delay is over. That's like 50 seconds I can't wait. And actually, I need water, so give me a second.
Okay, well, I'll my friend to go get his liquids. Yeah, today was it's a very hot day today where I live. I just went from a 4 mile run, and I just came back, and I've been thrown into this broadcast. But it's a beautiful day for some League of Legends, staying inside, playing some League of Legends indie esports versus Saint John Bosco. I believe they're from LA. They're from LA, playing from out of probably the LCS studio even. Yeah. Gonna be a good matchup. Excited to see what's gonna happen. I don't know how much longer I can stall.
Hello. I am
Oh,
back.
he's back. Oh,
Water is
beautiful.
acquired. My voice is ready for the game. We are headed into the loading screen of the first match of the year, Fall 2024, the new Play versus League. The new team is back. The new team is back. Sorry, no, the new team is here. They're ready to play. The loading screen's taking a little long. This is getting awkward, but it's all right. So it's looking like, yep, it was the Volibear jungle. Mordekaiser and Malphite both are going some inconspicuous runes. I can't tell exactly where they're gonna go yet, but yeah, it's gonna be exciting. Looks like both bot laners opted for barrier. You can't see it yet. Give me a second. All right, looks like the game is good to go. Yes, all right. So we're headed into game right here. It's
Oh,
time. Let's see. Bot lane action. Ping's coming down on the bot lane, actually. What are we looking at here?
Draven
This
out
Malphite
early.
mid.
I haven't seen that since like 2018. But here we are today in 2024 with the Malphite mid Arcane Comet. Flash TP into the Akali.
That's a statement right there. The Malphite into a Akali matchup seems really hard. I mean, he's gonna struggle with the low MR. Akali is just gonna be able to perma run on him, I think. So, I'm excited to see this one here. Looks like there's a bot cheese going on. You see that? Little
Early
cheeky.
Ward, yeah. They want to get that level 1 advantage, play as much as they can. It looks like AJ might be pathing top, but he might be a red straight into level 2 bot gank. We'll see what happens.
That would be really spicy, but also be really risky. Volibear starting on the other side. I mean, he doesn't know that yet, but he would get punished really hard if the gank does fail. So, take it with a grain of salt, this expectation. Yeah.
King comes down onto our bot lane. Oh, Q! And barrier out of the Draven. That's the end of that engagement.
Massive barrier. Burn. Well, the cooldown is really low, but it still makes like the level 2, the level 3 is that much more dangerous for the Draven, and like the early ganks.
Looks like Lovable Genesis is looking for another hook.
You know, he's in the bush. Definitely. The Leona level 1 just doesn't win to this Nautilus, so they're playing a little carefully down bot lane. Looks like the Indie Esports bot lane is gonna get level 2 first, backing away for the St. Bosco's bot lane. Oh, actually, no, they don't, but the hook goes wide.
Gets the root down. E comes down for Misfortune. Auto, and it won't be enough, but they get the push.
Good trade.
Another hook comes out onto the Draven.
Oh my god, this guy's a monster. 3 for 3 at the moment. 100% hook rate. What? The bot lane is now so hard for the Draven. Both of them are just chunked half HP.
Look at the mid matchup. Looks like Malphite playing this one well, but he is low mana. This is where Kali might be able to turn up, take advantage of the lane.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But he gets the crash in. He gets the crash. Looks like Akali's just gonna
farm under turret here. Yeah. Actually, a little more peaceful than we thought. So yeah, both junglers did opt to go for their full clears. Looks like Viego's actually behind on the full clear, which is not something I expected. Viego usually has like a monstrous full clear speed. 313 is pretty late for both of these junglers.
Lands the E, and it comes in with the electrocute on the E2. Good trade for the Akali.
Yes, massive trade for the Akali there.
Malphite, very low mana. Can't do much in the lane now.
No, definitely not. He's gonna need to take that TP soon. Might come back with, let's see what he can come back with. 400 gold, so just an amplifying tome is probably going to be the purchase for him. There. So he actually is vulnerable to an all-in here. Oh. The E is burned, so it's probably just going to be a small trade here. But yeah. Really tame bot lane. I mean, sorry, a tame game so far.
Yeah, I thought we'd see a little bit more action in the bot lane. But just the hooks come in, and Misfortune barely has a lead in the bot lane. Here comes a gank from Takeo AG, burns the Malphite flash. Good gank out of the Viego.
Nice.
And Akali can take the prio. Maybe look for a bot play now.
Looks like Akali's just going to go for the reset here. As there might be a little skirmisher bot lane.
Lands the hook. Draven might fall. First blood to Vanilla Milk on the Misfortune. Leona now in trouble. Needs to walk out of it. Nautilus slow comes down. Another hook, and there goes down the Leona kill to Nautilus.
Wow, 2v2
Misfortune takes the
kills.
early lead.
Yeah, exactly. 2v2 kills down on the bot lane here for our rookie duo. Making an opening statement in this game right here against the Draven out of all champions. Right there. Known to like win the early game, and they just completely sit over them on those on the level 4.
Yeah, Misfortune in a position to take over the game with the BF Sword, Dagger on the first purchase. Big time buys for the Misfortune to take over this bot lane.
Yeah,
Akali does need to be a little bit careful here.
I don't think the Malphite ticks ult fast enough. He's low mana. The Malphite is a little too low mana at the moment to do anything. Yeah. He is gonna tick ult soon. Maybe he does want to go for the TP. Hopefully. Do you want to see the TP coming from the Malphite here? 1.3k gold out of nowhere. I didn't even see that. Oh my god. We said that.
Another gank here. Oh, lands the stun. E2 comes down for Akali. And Malphite falls to the Viego. Another gank. Indie Esports takes a huge 2k gold lead. 6 minutes into the game.
Oh, definitely. The early flash burn just dominoes into this solo kill mid lane from the Akali. Actually, not solo kill mid lane. Sorry, what am I saying? An extra kill pickup right there from the Akali as Mordekaiser ults top lane.
Looks like Ornn does have the Negatron cloak. We'll be able to walk this one out, utilizing the Ornn passive to take advantage of the resistances.
Little skirmish bot lane, 3v2 gank here, but I'm pretty sure the Misfortune wins this one. I've seen Misfortune win this one every single time, and she just bullets them down as they're forced to retreat and watch as the failed attempt. As actually they go for a second one. I'm not really sure about this one, Volibear.
Oh, and Volibear is gonna come down. Stun lands onto the Draven. Hook, another barrier for Draven, but he looks like he's gonna walk this one out. Another kill to Misfortune. And they're running away with the game here. 150 gold bounty already onto Vanilla Milk.
This Volibear might have lost his mind there. Not to flame him, but that might have been half HP engaged, like 1v2 against the Fed Misfortune of the BF sword. It's really hard to win that one.
Yeah, I don't know much what he was thinking there, but it allows Viego to pick up the Void Grubs, look for another mid lane gank here on the Malphite. Stun comes down. E2 of Malphite ults away, but it's not enough. But Akali picks up the kill under tower.
The ult comes out too late there. He gets stunned and tagged with the Akali. The Akali just follows him through the ultimate, and right there, he just wasted like his most important cooldown there and also died at the same time. It's a tragedy in the mid lane.
These top laners yet to have taken their TP as well. Actually, it looks like Ornn has taken the TP, but Mordekaiser is very vulnerable in this top lane now. Sitting on only the Doran's ring.
Oh yeah, definitely. The Ornn passive, he's just getting all of his buys off. He actually even got a TP off, getting that HP refresh. Ornn is actually ahead in CS here, so like all the lanes are going pretty well for Indy here.
3 winning lanes. It's gonna be very tough for Bosco Navy to play well.
Oh, in chat, you hear it. All roads lead to Specs. Right there. The rookie showing off his faker moment.
Gold plating gonna be picked up for the Misfortune.
Let's take a look at this gold difference right here. 3,700 gold. The Misfortune, 1,300 gold onto the Draven. That is a story and a half right there.
Draven's gonna have to shrug. They're gonna have to utilize that passive later on in the game if he wants any sort of coming back.
Oh, definitely. It's gonna be quite the it's gonna definitely be quite the uphill battle here for St. Bosco's. As might be another skirmish going on in the bot lane. Looks
Nothing
like
much there.
nothing much. With the dragon.
Grouping around for the dragon though.
Yeah, definitely. Dragon's up now, so might see some action going on here. You know, they know that there's no flash on this Draven, or hopefully, so that might be a target here. But I guess Volibear is anticipating the gank here, hovering bot lane. He is standing on a ward, and the question mark pings are coming down, so it could be a bait coming out here. As we see an Akali all in mid lane, the R1 and R2 is enough to finish the kill there. Malphite ult to no avail as there's another fight going on bot lane. The Nautilus ult catches him under the bullet. Wait, what? Sorry, wait, what is the bullet time?
There with Vanilla Milk.
Yeah. I forgot the name of the ability. Beautiful bullet time.
Exhaust comes down. Stun, but it's gonna save the Leona. The solar flare is gonna save her life.
Hills both mid and bot lane. It's gonna be a dragon for Indie Esports. The first dragon of the game. It's gonna be the Hex Tech Dragon. Pretty good stats for them, but that means they don't get access to one of the best souls in the game. The Hex Tech Soul is completely busted, but you know it's all right. Let's see. The next dragon is Ocean. Up in 5 minutes. We expect to see some action down in the bot lane in those 5 minutes.
It's like Akali has picked up the Storm Surge, looking to further increase her gold lead on that item. Of course, that item always known for snowballing leads in the mid lane for AP assassins.
Interestingly enough, the Malphite opted to go for an AP build. Here, he's gonna have that like much less resistances to live against the Akali. He's just gonna be one-shotting him like practically with true damage once she finishes the sword boots.
It could be a concern for Misfortune later in the game, though. Gonna need to watch an AP Malphite ult so she doesn't get one shot. A lot of this damage from Indie Esports Varsity relies on that Akali. I mean, that Misfortune, sorry.
What an ambitious E2 there with the Storm Surge proc taking off half of that Malphite's HP. Wow, this Akali is definitely a problem here.
It looks like it's gonna be a lot of Aegis pickup for here for Volibear. Already a minute on it. But it's a lot of heavy AP on this top side for Bosco Navy. As we watch Akali looking in, doesn't quite get much.
Malphite is up
Always
there
just poking
here.
away.
But I mean, I don't think it's in kill range for yeah, Malphite solo kill. Ooh. The Mordekaiser ult comes out here and with the pull onto Ornn as it's actually going on bot lane here. About every single ult gets dropped except the bullet time here, and then the
Misfortune might be in trouble. Ooh, not quite. Flashes away. Saves.
They even actually flashed on top of Misfortune, but I think that's a mistake. He doesn't have the damage to kill him. And then the Misfortune just takes her 5th kill of the game, and oh my god, it's a disaster. Akali solo kills the Malphite again. Oh, 10-0 at 12 minutes in the game. This might be worse than Damwon G2.
It might just be 5k gold lead, 12 minutes into the game. It's looking over.
Just a clean finish to the game. This game is all that is needed. I mean, it's so hard to come back from this game. You have an AP Volibear jungle, actually. The Rod of Ages by. There's not much CC. They're just gonna get shredded by the Misfortune Akali. No resistances on the St. Bosco side.
This silver gold bot lane is looking mighty good right now, as Takeo AJ takes the 6th Void Grubs buff.
Ending the game is just gonna be that much quicker with the 6 Void Grubs. Now. The Rift Herald is spawning soon. I'm gonna expect to see maybe some fight there. The Rift Herald is gonna be so important for like tempo on the side of Indie Esports. As is actually again coming out top lane here. This Viego actually does so much damage with the Collector. Mordekaiser is forced to flash away, and the Volibear comes to assist. Ornn comes up over the top. Volibear is gonna be forced to run away here, but I probably can't against this Viego. I spoke too soon. Actually, the Mordekaiser pull forces the Viego out, as now there's another fight. Bot lane here. The exhaust comes out onto the Draven, and Misfortune is forced to run away. The Brawlers is able to peel for the bullet time here to rain down on the Leona. Good night, Leona. 3rd death of the game for her, the 6th kill for this Misfortune, as Viego even finds the Volibear in the jungle. Oh my god. It's complete wins all over the map for Independence.
Yeah, with that Viego Collector, he does a lot of damage. Hook onto Draven, and Draven's 7 kills to the Misfortune. Looks like she's building towards Mercury Treads. That's a pretty smart buy against this heavy top side and the Leona.
Yeah, definitely. It's just gonna be so hard for them to lock her down now with the Merc Treads. And also just how fed she is. She's just gonna kill them. She's just gonna tap their face if they try to kill her, if they try to fight her. Looks like the pace is gonna come back up if the Dragon coming in 30 seconds. Misfortune's walking mid lane, as well as the Draven. So actually, they might be going for a mid hit here, trying to go for the tower. I'm expecting this Herald. Oh, actually, the Herald's not taken. What am I saying? Yeah, I expect there to be another fight here of this Nautilus running down to the bot river. They're potentially cashing out the Volibear. I want to see this Viego run with the Nautilus and look for a pick right before this objective comes up.
Of course, just picking away like a vital target, make that fight that much easier for Indie Esports. Not that they really need it right now. At an 8k gold lead, 15 minutes in the game. Ornn caught buying an item by the Mordekaiser, but I don't know if Mordekaiser wants this fight. Big combo by the Ornn, takes away half his HP.
Maybe should have just let the man forge his items there. As it looks like the Viego's just soloing the dragon. The pressure's too much for them to contest it, so looks like St. Bosco's going to be giving over the 2nd dragon of the game. we'll see what the soul is. I'm hoping for maybe an Infernal Soul. The Infernal Soul sounds so insane on this Akali and this Misfortune here. Spoke too soon. It's a Cloud Dragon, which is actually probably the worst one for our team. But it's alright. Because this Akali is just too fed. As another solo kill comes out bot lane, and if the Viego is just playing in the enemy jungle permanently now. This Volibear doesn't own anything anymore.
Nothing Bosco can do about it. It's looking pretty doomed. Ornal gonna come in, and the Mordekaiser is gonna fall. First death of the game for him. First of many to come in this domination.
Actually, so far, this is looking like a perfect game for Indie Esports. If you see that, there's 0 objectives on the side of St. Bosco's. 0 towers, 0 grubs, 0 dragons. Is this the fated perfect game?
It just might be. I don't see a way for Indie Esports to ever die with this lead. Oh, this Akali might have to be careful. Hasn't backed in a while. And the Malignance is on the Malphite now. Looks like she'll just back away. Maybe take a back, cash out, build another item.
More action going on with the bot lane duos. Right there. Forced flash out of Leona. It's going to be much harder for her to engage as a very ambitious TP coming out mid lane from the Mordekaiser here. I guess to block the Rift Herald, but I mean, they're still just going to summon it. The Viego's just going to ride it into the tower. See if there's going to be some action here. Akali is hovering. Tower falls, not without much retaliation.
Really opens up the map here for Indie Esports to really play, abuse their lead, hook onto Nautilus. It's a big 4v4. Malphite coming in. Take OJ is gonna fall. There goes the perfect game. 16-1. In comes the Malphite ult. Akali might be in trouble. She's gonna walk away. Ooh, flash away by Misfortune from the Mordekaiser Q, and Mordekaiser now in trouble. Here to oh, but he's gonna catch Misfortune. 1k shutdown onto the Mordekaiser. 2-1. Big time as they're gonna start recalling. Okay.
Recalling, yeah. Wait, the Mordekaiser ult was actually massive there. Viego couldn't really duel the Mordekaiser in the death realm there. The Anjis is just too strong at the moment. Level 12 versus level 11. It's not much of a level difference, but the HP definitely shows and the damage shows. Mordekaiser comes out of the fight and completely splits the team fight. Misfortune's forced to run away while the Akali and the Nautilus, or sorry, I think it was Akali and Ornn were just stuck in the front fighting.
Looks like Mordekaiser's gonna build towards the Bramble Vest with his shutdown. Gonna try to mitigate that Misfortune that much more throughout the whole game.
Not sure if I really like that. I do want to see this Mordekaiser take on more of a carry role. He looks like to be the only person in this game who could bring him back from this deficit. But I guess building defensively will help him fight against this Viego and this Misfortune, albeit in a more defensive way.
Ollie might have been caught out. No, gonna walk out. Does more damage to Volibear than anything.
Definitely. And do you see what I see in the Volibear's inventory?
There is a Zeal in his inventory. What could be happening there?
Who is cooking this Zeal? I
RFC,
don't know how to feel about this. It doesn't matter. Akali tags the E onto the Draven, knocks out half of his HP with one spell. The Misfortune Q and ult finishes it off. Wow. Look at the wallets and the slapping around going on. This Draven is so sad.
IE and Collector on this Misfortune. She hurts just under 20 minutes of the game, man.
That's way too much.
A little bit of a support duel going on here.
Small support duel, but looks like nothing much else is going to happen here.
They're going to start posturing for the dragon in 50 seconds.
Oh yes, definitely. But looks like it's going to be really hard for them to fight here. They do have the Malphite. I haven't really seen this Malphite ult much. This is what I want to see. If they want to come back, I want to see a bigger Malphite ult come out with like maybe the Draven ult on top. But I mean, it's kind of hard for them to play at the moment since the carries on Indie Esports are going to be so split. The Akali and the Viego are not going to be playing together. It's going to be really hard to get that grouped up Malphite ult that he wants.
Of course, and this Viego building full crit this game gonna do a lot of damage to these big carries on Bosco and Navy. As
Oh,
Akali picks up the second rod, posturing towards the the Rabadon's
Death
death cap.
the Ramadan's death cap. As soon as she finishes that one, she might become an even bigger of a problem. Might be taking off like 75% of this guy's straight HP. That's a little bit of a fight going on mid lane. Leona goes in way too deep here. There's no follow-up, and she's just hitting the misfortune. But, you know, you don't win this, Leona. So, misfortune, I mean, sorry, the Leona just falls to the misfortune.
Yeah, all that while the Viego takes that third Drake of the game. Another hook here from Lovable Genesis on the Nautilus. Mordekaiser chasing after the misfortune. He wants a
Oh
ult.
my god, this Akali
Oh!
does so much damage. The execute is gonna come through. Oh, a little extra damage here. The Q and auto comes out. The Mordekaiser falls to the Akali as well as the Volley Bear. 2 kills in the mid lane for Indie Esports as they barrel down the mid lane, headed straight for the mid tower.
Yeah, it looks like
God,
complete
the hooks
domination here.
comes
Another kill
through.
for the misfortune. 12
and
kills
1.
now.
Indie Esports almost has the same amount of kills as there's been minutes in the game. 21 to 2.
And they're looking to end the game now with their 6 Void Grubs. 22
Is it
minutes.
a
Complete
22-minute
domination.
win?
TP coming in from the Warren.
1 tower down, only Leona standing in the way. She's not gonna be.
Volley back up. Volley, Viego's gonna fall down, and it might be a bit an overstep here by Indie Esports. 2 carries go down
Oh, it seems like I spoke too soon.
as they defend their base for now.
Just for now. But, you know, oh my god, is that a Runians coming out of the Volley Bear? Wait, that's kind of spicy. Anyways,
Can melee units build Runans?
yeah. Really strange, but.
Oh, it's gonna be the quick blades.
Oh, it's a quick blitz. I didn't even think about that. Oh my god, that's built out of that? I'm an EDC player, I should know this. Wow,
I have no idea.
I've never seen this dark tech before.
How interesting.
Anyways, with the Soul coming up in 3 minutes and the Baron already live, I mean, I'm expecting to still see a clean win here from Indie Esports on the next objective. It's really hard for these guys to contest, and the call is actually potentially looking for a pick here, but looks like she's not going to find anyone. Everyone's really posturing around this Baron now. They understand that this Baron is going to be the win condition for Indie Esports for the next few minutes, and speaking of which, they're going to look for a pick here right before the Baron.
They might have found 2 people here. Viego and Mordekaiser and Volley Bear. Mordekaiser's gonna fall down. Volley Bear's next to come. They're gonna start the Baron up on the top side.
Oh, it's
Mixed
tragedy.
things.
Mixed Pain's coming out here, but ultimately it looks like they settle on the Baron. I'm expecting just to see a Baron into recall into like a potentially just a 5-man barrel down mid lane into finishing the game. What a opening statement here from in our first game.
Yeah, we'll need to see how Bosco Navy is gonna respond to the bot lane oppression from last game. Might have to play a little bit more of a safer comp than Draven Leona to match up against Vanilla Milk and Lovable Genesis. They look like the Gen G bot lane in this game.
Oh, definitely. It's feeling like Pays and Delight. Oh, is it Pays and Lahens? It's Pays and
Yes,
Lahens, sorry.
Lahens.
It's Pays
Yes.
and Lahens down in this game as, just like expected, it's going to be another 5v5 mid lane here. Actually, Viego's bot, so 4v5 mid lane. Looking like they're just going to wait for the next wave, or they're going to be looking for this bot tower here. Looking to split the attention, getting more of those super minions into the enemy base.
Of course. That's certainly how you win games. 15,000 gold lead.
I say that
Grab's
as
coming in.
Viego's just farming, rather than
Yeah,
ending the game.
Viego will do what Viego wants, I guess.
Yeah. Perhaps they're waiting for this soul here, just to be really sure about themselves.
Really
This
seal
win.
the deal here.
Yes, just to seal the deal. Nautilus will be staying mid here to Baron empower the minions. He's gonna take the attention of actually 5 members. the St. Bosco's team, as Mordecai's just walking into very dangerous territory here. Takes the Akali E and is just blown up. The flash ult and bullet time comes through. Oh my god, the wombo combo. It's just unwinnable for St. Bosco's in this game. Draven can't play. He's just forced to run as his base falls and his team falls. It's a game 1 victory for Indie Esports, actually, as they head for the
I'm starting to go to the Drake, okay?
Is this allowed?
What is happening? Okay. It looks like Owen and Nautilus have different plans. They're gonna go end the game by themselves with the supers.
GG's come through the chat at 26 minutes in the game. Indie Esports takes their first victory of the season. Not
What a game.
victory of a match, but you know, it's a really good start.
What a big game there. A statement game from Independence Esports League Varsity. The rookie team looking like seasoned veterans that have dominated on babies on St. John Bosco High School. What a game.
Yeah, definitely. I would really want to see more of the same thing. Really clean gameplay from the bot lane, punishing mistakes. Same thing from the Akali, punishing a lot of mistakes, the missteps from the Malphite, all that stuff. Really enjoying it. As we'll head to a short break before game 2. We'll be right back.
When it's cold outside, I imagine that you're here on my couch, lovely passion. When it's red, 10 p.m. and I miss you, I take pics where we kiss and I'm with you. Those were carefree times, football on backyard, and we ran away like hell. Was the old tree house, I won't forget this, oh never stop the clocks forever. Stop the clocks forever. Stop the When it's cold outside, I imagine that you're here on my couch, lovely passion. When it's red, 10 p.m. and I miss you, I take pics where we kiss and I'm with you. Those were carefree times, football on backyard, and we ran away like hell. Was the old had to leave. It was over within minutes and I couldn't speak. Like that you're gone, something went wrong. Choked up, you made me feel so small. Now I just need an answer. Why'd you have to go? Please bring me some closure, cause I just need to know. If I wait for you, no one compares to you. I built a life around you. I want you close. How do I move on without your love? I need you close, cause I can't let you go.
Hello, welcome back. As we're getting ready to start for game 2 here. I mean, what an opening statement from game 1 there.
Absolutely. I hope they can show more of the same in game 2, calm their nerves, go out there and perform exactly how they just did.
Exactly. I mean, we're gonna see quite an exciting. Oh, hopefully, I'm gonna see a similar game 2. But hey, who knows? We might have a series on our hands. It's
I'm
it's
always,
anyone's game still at the moment.
I'm always up to see some game 3. High tensions, high stakes in our first league league match.
Oh, definitely. So let's see if the teams are ready to start the game 2 draft. Looks like one team is ready. So, I mean, I'm excited to see Specs play again. Not a quality performance, you know? Specs, the GOAT, as we see in chat here.
Yeah, what a statement by him.
The
What a
freshman
first
rookie
game.
himself as well. You know, coming out swinging. This guy has some potential.
Looking like an exciting player. One of the more versatile ones on our team.
He's been training on, you know, the Syndra and the Vex, and then he just whips out the Akali randomly.
Yeah, what a
Really
performance
exciting
he
stuff.
had. 703, I think, was his final scoreline.
Definitely. Looks like we're gonna be headed into the draft now, as the teams start up here with the wrong overlay. I am so sorry. There you go. There you go.
Okay, there. I expected the Akali band to come out, maybe a Misfortune band to come out here for St. John Bosco after those 2 carries, after we carried the game away
Oh,
for
that is wrong.
IE and for Independence.
Sorry, that is wrong. Give me a second. Give me a second. No worries. Like, was that a no ban that came out?
And no ban. They're not afraid.
I'm not afraid. They're making a statement here.
Looks like the Jinx ban will still be the same, really targeting that 80, the champion pool of the ADC of St. John Bosco.
Jinx is definitely a scary champion on this patch. She gets a few kills and she can just carry the entire game. Still expecting to see about similar bans. Maybe the Akali ban will come out here. Expecting to see the Caitlyn ban at the end for Bosco Navy, and then I actually don't know what's going to come out on our side. Looks like the window, but I mean, what do you think they're going to shake up this game for Bosco Navy in order to try to take this game?
I think they're gonna probably shift some more priority to their mid lane. Get himself on a favorable matchup instead of Malphite Akali.
Oh, definitely, I would like to see that. Similar bans coming out this game. I actually would like to see more attention go towards top lane. That Malphite, that Mordekaiser looked like if given like the right tools, he could have maybe won the game, or you know, done some serious damage. As looks like it's going to be a mid lane hover at the moment. Nope. Volibear pick comes out again.
Another one. The Volibear didn't look like the best pick in the last game, but looks like to be the comfort pick for St. John Bosco's jungler. We'll see if he can deliver a better performance on this one.
Yeah, maybe he just had like a bit of an off game. The Viego spooked him a little bit, so let's give him a second chance, see what he got. We didn't really get to see the full potential of that. Holy zap, a zap, right there, a complete surprise pick for me. I don't know about you, but I did not expect the Vel'Koz to come out.
Huge pick from the Vel'Koz. I expect that to go down to the support. Really a big change and shift from the bot lane that we saw last game.
Well, perhaps, and then look at it, it's the Vayne top lane here.
A big flex,
Looking
but
like
it's expected to be a top lane pick.
definitely expected to be. As the Blitzcrank comes out in anticipation of the Vel'Koz support, it's a really good pick into the Vel'Koz, or I believe so. Vel'Koz Kai'Sa,
Blitzcrank,
even.
Kai'Sa hover here. Kai'Sa, I don't love Kai'Sa into Vel'Koz, but maybe that is just what they want.
Kai'Sa and
It is going to
Vel'Koz
be that.
sounds a little hard to play the lane, but let's see. I mean, maybe if they hit the hooks, the Kai'Sa can burst down the Vel'Koz. I can see the angle here as Vel'Koz Jhin. That would be a deadly combo coming out here.
Jhin
Yep.
hover, Jhin locked in.
The Vel'Koz slow, the far range slow into the Jhin W sounds like it would be quite the nightmare to play for this Kai'Sa here.
It's going to be tough. It's going to be
We
tough for
say that
sure.
as Senor Vel'Koz player is freaking out in the chat, saying, Jhin, Vayne, Vel'Koz, I can't. Dylan, we have to go Vayne. Indeed, we have to go Vayne here, Dylan. The Mordekaiser main comes out, really understandable after that last game. Seems to be like the only problem. Or response ban comes out, respecting both of the top laners here.
I'm excited to see what will come out then. Because I don't know why that Ornn was banned. I'm confused. Okay, never mind.
I mean, I guess they just saw he played the Ornn, he played the lane well, he didn't die, he did his job, so I mean, I guess they
I mean, I agree,
really
but the
want to
Vayne has already been picked.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that.
It's gonna be
I
the
didn't notice
NASEF
that.
ban here.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, the champion's really strong on this match. Actually, I think he got nerfed. Still, pretty strong champion, especially into 280 carries. Maybe not against Vayne actually, but yeah.
Yeah.
Headed in. So now we're headed into the second pick phase with the Akali being banned out. I want to see something new from this mid laner here. It looks like his Vex is still up. Maybe if he's gonna pick that, or I don't know actually. Maybe see a
We'll see.
Lissandra, see a Lux, something of the sort here. Or maybe we'll just take jungle here, actually. I think that would be preferable. Save the mid pick for later, see if we can counter more champions. Yeah, it looks like they're still thinking through a little bit. Nope, the Vex comes through, so saving jungle for the last pick.
Wow, what a comp coming out from Independence.
Oh, looks like we're back to LCK if the double 80 carries. Perhaps?
Perhaps. Tristana Kai'Sa. Into Vayne Jhin. That is a matchup to see.
I would like to see the Tristana with 2 seconds left to pick. Looks like it's locked in. Tristana versus Vex. Looks pretty hard here, but I guess I'll need to see. With the last pick of the blue on the blue team rounded out, looks like we're gonna be seeing a top laner here. I want to see something with more carry potential against these 80 carries. Maybe I don't know, a diver. And whoa, that's not a top laner. Is it Tristana top?
Tristana top into the Vayne.
All right, that's what I like to see. I said carry top, and they pulled out the Tristana top. I like that.
Wonderful. Very interesting. Final pick here gonna be the jungler for Independence.
Looking like the
Oh,
Kane is a
Kane!
really ambitious pick here. Look, it's probably gonna be the blue Kane. It actually looks really hard for Blue Kane to play this game. The Annie stun, Tristana, ult, Kai'Sa, ult, and E. I'm very interested to see how this pick goes.
Yeah, we'll see how Pico AGA looks on it. had a nice game on the Viego the game before. See if he can do more of the same on this Kane.
All right, as the players head into their pick and ban, we get to speculate a little bit about what we get to see. Oh, the scoreboard's wrong. I didn't even notice that. I should look at my overlays before I change the scene.
There we go.
All
Right.
right.
Vayne Tristana. Do you know how this matchup goes? Who gets pushed?
Vayne Tristan. Tristan definitely gets pushed. Vayne is literally the only champion in the game without AoE. So, yeah, Tristana, the
yeah.
Tristana E passive is gonna be able to help her push out the lane or to get that prio. Though this mid lane, I think Vex gets. Yeah, Vex should get the push in the mid lane.
And
Oh, is there
then
a bot in
Jin,
chat? Oh, there's a bot in chat. Wait, let me ban this kid.
that's great.
Ban this kid.
Jin Vel'Koz should be an electrifying matchup into this Kai'Sa Blitzcrank. It all relies on this Blitzcrank, I feel like, in this lane. If Blitzcrank can land the hooks like the Nautilus did last game, the Vel'Koz engine might be in a little bit of trouble here.
You may see a game 3 if that happens. But, you know, I'm really hopeful of our comp. You know, it is 5 carries. It might be a little hard for our carries to play. But, you know. Oh, Terry, you're a mod because of UNICEF a long time ago.
We got Terry in chat.
Oh, yeah, we got Terry in chat right now.
There we go.
Yeah, I modded all the
My-
UNICEF people a long time ago.
My UNICEF Prez. Let's go.
UNICEF Perez right here. Wait, Terry, you gotta come on for one of the next streams? It'll be fun, I swear. Oh, he said he would love to. All right, I secured 2 guests already. Let's go. I got Piedmont as well. Piedmont Esports.
Oh, how interesting.
Very interesting pick right there. Pick. What the? Very interesting. Yeah. Excited to see how this is gonna go. I've never seen any of my players really play Vel'Koz. I just want to see the Vel'Koz TBH.
It's poke. It's all in. It's everything out of here with indie esports.
No, definitely.
I'm excited to see how this plays out. Yeah.
I don't know.
Great.
There's only 7 games in the season, which is oh yeah, when it said 8 weeks, one of our weeks is break. 7
Oh, nice.
so 7 games in total for us. I think I'm gonna predict our record to go 5-2. I think that is my prediction for our record, 5-2.
And right now it's shaping up to be a 1-0 though.
I want to know 100% undefined win rate. Actually, no, that's not how that works. Yeah, 100% win rate. It's gonna be to get our first win. See if we can flex it anywhere on Instagram or something. The medias haven't been responding. Harry's so excited to rep us. Definitely.
Have they finished draft yet?
No, it's actually taking so long. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why this is taking so long. It actually hurts me. They're halfway through the draft. They're on second pick phase.
Oh, beautiful.
It's gonna take us a while to get into game, but it's all right. Anything to watch a League of Legends game. Am I right?
I guess hopefully a good one.
I actually didn't see any of the ranks. Looks like it's pretty on the lower side.
The lower side. I
It's
think
alright, but
there's
it's
like a
still
Bosco
entertaining.
army.
You think they have like 3 teams that are like looking at us right now and like they're like, no, we're gonna avenge our sister.
Bosco Air Force. Bosco Marines.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we face any of them in the playoffs later in the line.
Yeah, definitely. I actually don't know how many teams there are in this California league.
Are we on HESCL or play
This is play
versus?
versus.
Okay.
God, I have so much homework. Don't take two. I figured out why 15 units is recommended.
How many you got? Like 30?
24.
Oh my. That's a lot of units.
It
Not 8
is.
classes?
No, definitely not, definitely not. I
Oh,
have
it's 6. 6.
some of my classes are 6 unit classes. Like the
Oh, okay.
physics
I
one.
see. Oh, okay.
Um, I have 5 classes.
I see.
It's a bit of a struggle. Finished class today, you know, being the only one in class to finish the problem set. Feels good. Now, when the professor started pulling out partial derivatives, I started like, what? I was like, this is not what I remember in physics.
Is it like classroom or is it like a whole lecture hall? I don't know.
It's like lecture, but it's only like a few, like I think 80 kids, and then the actual class is sorry, the lab is I think 30 people.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's kind of hard.
Um,
Apparently, sig figs are a blessing. If you do sig figs, you don't need to do the actual all the error calculations.
keep that in mind.
Definitely. Actually, I don't know. It's too late. It's literally the second day of the quarter. I don't know what I'm saying. That's 1 minute 22 seconds. All right, we got this. I bet there's already a bunch of action happening that we're just totally missing out on at the moment. Really sad. And I'm feeling so left out right now, but I'll need to wait a little bit. Wow, I just saw a picture of you on Instagram, Ethan Huang.
Oh, wow.
God damn. Wait. Wait, so can you tell us the story about like this picture right here? Like, what's going on?
Oh, I'm just eating an In-N-Out burger, man. It's just a good. It's just a good
Aggressively,
burger.
like who hurt you?
It's a 4x4. I gotta open my mouth for this.
Oh yeah, you're right. I actually haven't had a 4x4 in so long. I've only been doing double doubles. I kind of fell off.
It was right after my cross country meet. I went to In-N-Out.
Yeah, you're probably a really hungry boy. Alright, looks like we're headed into game. Let me double check if everything looks good. Everything looks good. Alright. Halo Blade's coming out from Kaisa Tristana. Whoa, that is quite interesting. We are in game 2. Are we ready to see some League of Legends action here, Ethan?
Of course, of course.
Always ready for some League of Legends. Alright. Looking like a very ambitious start for the Blitzcrank here. He understands his level 1 power. They're going to be walking in. It looks like, and they actually might be anticipating it. The Indie Esports bot lane. Or perhaps not. Oops, Thornblade. Right. Let's see. Maybe they're gonna go for a late invade actually, or Blitzcrank. Yeah, but right. They just go right now. Blitzcrank's walking in, and as soon as they see it drop, 2 wards dropped. In fact,
Double ward.
wow. And the Vel'Koz gets a lot of damage off. That's actually kind of crazy. But they do have the seed control in the jungle. They understand that the level 1 from this St. Bosco's comp is a tad bit too strong to fight at the moment.
It looks like Bosco bot laner has gone to mid on Tristana.
Oh wait,
It's
did
gonna
they
be
change players?
well. Hydra was Draven last game.
Oh, Hydra was Draven? Oh wow. I didn't
Bit of
even
a
notice
pivot.
that. What a pivot.
I'll go into the top Tristana mess. Forgive me.
Nah, they also got me as well. Wait, there you go. Looking like
Big
not
stun here from Annie. Good trade. Electrocute proc.
yeah, punishing the Vex for burning her fear a little early.
She
Really
does
couldn't do
miss
anything.
all. She misses all melee minions for that.
Or it might be a little bit of a tragedy. Looking like our bot lane's gonna get level 2 first. Let's see if anything's gonna happen on this 2 spike.
This Vel'Koz is being oppressive. Arcane
Definitely.
Comet.
Probably Scorch up in there as well. Just doing all that extra damage. And ooh, level 2 for Vayne here. The Condemn's gonna... Oh no, not gonna come through. Level Q and W. Oh my, half
Oh,
HP.
big for
God.
Tristana.
Oh, that Hail Blaze actually makes it so she can fully proc the Q... Oh, sorry, the bomb at level 1. Usually you're not able to do that with this low attack speed, but... Wow. Hail Blades come in clutch there with insane damage. But no worries. We got the pot. We got some level ups in the fleet, so we'll cover up.
Yep.
Looking like very low jungle clears, I believe, this game as well. Again, 2-minute 50 for Kane's three camps took 350. Oh my god! Wait, what? Wait, we might need to watch that back.
I'm sure Kane should start Arc Raptors instead of Red.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's all right. Level 3 from our bot lane. Ooh,
Let's
missed
get
hook by
postures
the
for Hook, missed
here.
it.
The Vel'Koz, I want to see the Vel'Koz come out. Nice, and for the Jin W on top.
E! Double E. Stun onto
But then the
the...
Fierce coming out mid lane with the gank. The Kane W does get flash. Maybe Kane's gonna go for the flash Q here, or maybe doesn't even need a Q. Just goes. Oh, he doesn't even have flash. He has a ghost. He's just gonna Q the Annie and walk up and auto her.
Oh, what a steal! The Jin W from far range.
Jin
First
secure,
blood.
and I don't know if you want to be hooking that. Blitzcrank's forced to flash out, and wow, Jin 4th shot gives him the double kill. The Jin W. Oh my god, I want to see this next Vel'Koz Q. Gonna hit it. Oh, he's actually out of mana. Wow, what a play coming out from our bot lane.
Oh, that's the hook! Oh, what a horrible idea for the Blitzcrank.
The idea was
3
that
kills.
if you got that
to the
dock up, I
bot
think that
lane.
was the kill. But you know, yeah, he had to walk up into the Vel'Koz Q for that to happen, and ends up giving up his life. Quite unfortunate. 3 kills, yeah, already over to this bot lane. These guys
EF
are,
sword picked up for the Jin.
Jin is a massive problem now on first reset BF sword. Those autos are gonna hurt so bad.
One saving grace for Bosco Navy is that this Tristana is looking very nice. Has got to back off. And is looking to oppress the Vayne early.
Yeah, definitely. She's getting this push up. She's probably gonna deny some farm this top lane, and prevent this Vayne from resetting because she doesn't have TP here. As there's another repeat gank in mid lane, no flash on the Annie. The King W doesn't miss. So it looks like there's not gonna be much going on after this as the Volibear comes in. Actually, maybe I spoke too soon. Is the Volibear? Nope. Besides, there's no play here. Vel'Koz is getting a little bit ambitious here. Walks up.
Big
into the
hook by the
range.
Blitzcrank.
Yeah, but it's also big damage onto the Kaisa there. Oh my god, that Jin 4th shot completely chunks that Kaisa. And in the end, they actually boost that trade.
Yeah, the Jin, 1300 gold lead, looking big right now.
Oh, definitely. The extra 80 flash 4th shot, maybe? It looks like he doesn't go for it, but, you know, so many... So it's just so hard for these people to play bot lane as Vex. Does take 6. This is a solo kill angle, and he knows it. He lands the ult into the fear Q on. Oh, mixing the auto. That's yes. There you go.
Condemn into the wall, Tristana.
What the?
Oh, big juke. Okay, interesting. Volibear coming in for a gank onto the Vex, who overstayed.
Oh my god,
the flash! And he's gonna walk out of there.
Oh my god, fancy should be coming out from the Vex here. This Volibear gets a little dizzy from that flash. Completely fakes that guy out.
Let's just watching as Jin takes away his tower plates.
25 farm for the Kaisa. Look how sad she is at the moment. Jin's about to take level 6 while Kaisa barely take level 4.
We'll see what Jin picks up here. Well, Jin actually cancels his recall.
Ooh, greedy for the wave, it seems. Actually, interestingly enough, with that window, yeah, Volibear is going to take the dragon. Small blunder on the side of Indie E6ers. The dragon should have been ours, but alright. Kane is getting a little bit of counter jungle here at the moment. So they are actually, Kane is actually behind farm.
You know what the Tristana build is?
That's looking like, what is that build into? Did that build into static? That builds into Kraken.
Kraken? Oh, it does now, okay.
Yeah.
Kane's gonna steal away the blue buff.
Oh, definitely. Looks like there's gonna be another repeat gank in mid lane. He knows, or hopefully he knows that the flash is down. The Vex here might come through. Yep, the Vex Q. Fear into the Kane. As the Kane is actually really far away. Vex might actually just die here. The next Annie Q, yep, comes through. As even though this Annie is gonna trade her life for it, 1-for-1 with the jungle gank is still probably gonna be something that you take every day.
Kane might. Almost died. Nearly died, but he's gonna take the honey fruits. Take his form. Gonna be a happy man. As he will be coming up on blue form soon. After that gank.
Oh yeah, definitely. Blue Kane's gonna make it so much harder for them to catch him. That reduced E cooldown, the extra range on the W, it's just gonna make it pretty hard to like run against this guy and just catch him. That being said, Kaisa took a reset in a pretty bad spot. She's gonna be missing another wave. A little sad. Sad day to be a Kaisa today.
Of course. Muskrink does have level 6.
Might be a bit of a play though. They are very behind at the moment. Kaisa's not gonna be able to fight back too much if they do land a hook.
It's a slightly better game for Bosco though. Not down 20,000 gold under 8 minutes. That's always good to see.
Definitely, still are pretty behind at the moment, as they actually do get 2 objectives at the moment. They're getting grubs at the same time. The Tristana push is just too strong, as Bane's just forced to farm under her tower for most of this game.
Does have CS lead though for now, or CS even.
Volibear hasn't taken his reset yet, which is really interesting. As ooh, maybe it's a Jin W here. Oh, nice sidestep coming out from Kaisa.
Well, they're gonna take his reset now.
See what he gets. Might put him in a position to gank this bot lane now that there's just staying consistently overextended. Maybe even Andy could take a roam bot lane with her push.
Volibear's posturing for another Rada Aegis game.
Oh, definitely, as this is not a soul killing angle, is it? Oh, it definitely is. Never mind. Look at all that Vex damage. Oh,
oh, but the Tibbers might do some damage. No, Vex is gonna walk away.
Vex is gonna walk away. Jin W into ult right here. Oh, never mind. Just walks up. What?
Kane's ganking. Oh, Annie's in trouble. And Annie will fall. Probably. I assume.
Hopefully, well,
they're chasing. They're chasing. Oh,
they're chasing. Oh, this Annie is a goner. The Jin ult comes through, and the King comes over the wall and finishes the kill off. Wow. 1-7. It's not looking better than the other game, but still not looking good.
Yeah, 4K gold deficit. Not great still.
No, definitely not. Ooh,
Max is gonna cancel a recall on Vel'Koz. Vel'Koz is looking at his shop. He has no idea. Oh, but he's good. Kaisa tripping. Can't do that yet.
It's a little. Kaisa gets a little greedy if that back cancel. Kaisa should know that she's not strong at all at the moment. As the wave has come in, the poke's probably gonna come through, and Kaisa's gonna be dodging for her life here.
Oh, good block.
And actually, it's a really good, actually really bad hook. As the Kane gets a free kill. Kane should ult the Blitzcrank.
Oh well.
It's alright. Let's go.
Collector on the Jin.
Guys, a bit of a
Hubris
problem.
on the King.
Volibear is walking bot here. Does he see anything here? Nope. Looks like he's just gonna take up the farm. Oh, not even that. Just gonna walk in, say hi, and take his leave. Top lane is going pretty even actually at the moment. The Tristana only one farm on the Vayne. I expect it to be a little bit more of a CS gap up in, but looks like Tristana's been missing farm in the wave. Try to push it in. Oh my god, I'm yawning.
Vayne's gonna be building towards the Blade of the Ruined King.
Oh
This
my,
game.
Vex damage.
And you're looking for some sort of trade, but not gonna find it. Oh, a lot of tower plates here for Tristana. Of course, that E-bomb gonna give her a slight gold lead now. As
Definitely.
Tyson might be in some trouble now. She's gonna E her way out of there.
The
This kind of misses. Kane coming through, but no, they're not gonna find much.
So really hard position to come back from for the St. Bosco side.
I think a lot rests on the shoulders of those Tristana.
Definitely. She still has the tools to carry. I mean, this game is actually going to be kind of hard for her to play with how hard the targets are to select. It's, wow, you know, she gets chunked.
What she can do about that?
Oh my god, there's a Vel'Koz slow tag here. The Vel'Koz E does hit into the Vel'Koz ult and Jin W. That's such a deadly combo right there. There's nothing she could do about it. Ooh.
Oh, good stun coming through.
Oh, but then the Kane comes right through and is able to stop the Kane from dying, but you can't get out of that one, Kane, and he falls to the towers. Volibear tries to chase the Vexer, but I don't think this is a winning battle for him anymore. If the Jin coming through, the Vayne coming from the top, the Jin W into the Condemn. Oh, and the failed flash for the reverse cherry on top right there.
Yeah, Vayne coming through seals the deal, but Tristana's going to pick up another power play from that one.
A mere consolation prize at this point for the Tristana, as her team is kind of falling apart all around her. Hey. Looks like Indie Esports is going to pick up the grubs here. Gonna help them hit towers where the comp otherwise lacks in tower damage. The siege isn't too strong game, so be very helpful.
Of course, yeah. I feel like Heisa's gonna get herself a little bit of gold injection right before the tower plates fall. Gonna try to make her way back into the game. Kraken Slayers on both carries now.
Yeah, but this Tristana does hurt a lot, but the sleep, I'm not sure about the sleep. Vayne can actually win this, but it looks like Vayne doesn't opt to play here. Actually, Tristana ran out of her bomb. She didn't have much damage stuff. I feel like Vayne could have just RQ'd there and killed the Tristana.
Maybe. But always a little bit scary without the Blade of the Ruined King.
Yeah, perhaps. Ooh,
oh, there's the bomb, and Vayne's in trouble! One ults and it's over! Vayne falls.
Oh, it's the fadeaway explosion right there. Tristana, she does so much damage with her bomb, so I mean, the Vayne couldn't do anything at that point. He got leapt on. Good solo kill from Tristana.
Yeah. Big find.
That being said, it's a nightmare for this Annie here. He's just getting caught out. 6 deaths at 14 minutes for this Annie. It's kind of hard for him to play so far.
Yeah, not looking good. 2 and 6 with the Malignants, though.
So, you know, as Blitzwing goes for a hook, but you know, your 80 carry is really far away. It's kind of speak.
Decent combo.
Definitely, the Kai's doing a lot of damage here. I actually feel like she could have ulted on top of those Vel'Koz, but too late. Now she has to play a little bit of dodgeball here with the skill shots. Ends up only getting hit by the Vel'Koz Q at the latter end.
Kane might be in trouble here.
Kane is in trouble.
Two instinct in. Oh, but Kaisa is gonna get ulted on by Kane. Big barrier, not enough. Kane's gonna walk out. Here comes the Volibear. Here comes the Annie. But Kane is so slippery. Flash by Annie. Tibbers! Oh, catches the Vayne. Traded for Volibear. Annie's gonna fall as well. Tibbers chasing down the Vel'Koz won't be enough.
They chase for the Kane, but then they ignore the target. Like, they're unable to answer the targets of the Vayne, of the Jin, so they kind of just get swept after killing the Kane. Bit of a horror. Even if they win some, they lose even more.
What you can do there. It looks like Vayne's doing the Vic Herald on the map. Kaisa might spot her out eventually. No, not much there. Just gonna ward, take the mid wave.
Looks like this Herald's gonna be coming into the arms of the indie esports. They're probably gonna be using this in the I actually don't know. Maybe the mid lane or the bot lane right before this dragon starts in 50 seconds. I'm gonna be expecting a massive fight here with like all these ults coming over the top. Maybe even a pick. And maybe I spoke too soon. There is a hook going on to the Vel'Koz. Actually, the Blitzcrank might have picked himself. As Tristana leaps in, you don't want to be there, Tristana. She face takes the entire Vel'Koz ult.
Yeah, I don't think she expected that exhaust to come through.
Oh, definitely not. And then this Jhin 4-shot is gonna steal the deal for the Volibears. Like, King's gonna take a little bit of damage, but nothing much. He's gonna be able to walk it away. Vel'Koz, a statement flash Q there.
Yeah, it's looking like the bot lane of Indie Esports is the strong suit of their team.
Oh,
Definitely through
playing out of their
17
mind
minutes.
this game.
Oh,
Kaisa does fall to the tower.
And
Sun
he
does
just keeps
end
going
up
1-for-1.
taking the life of the Vayne.
IE gonna come through for the Jhin now.
That's
Eventually.
a scary Jhin.
Boom. Kaisa might have found Vex. Nope. Respects her power.
Does not win this, sadly. Guys, just 2 behind. He's farm up. Get his Q evolve. Kaisa still doesn't have Q evolve. That's gonna be where the first power spike hits. Maybe they'll get a chance to come back from this game, but I mean, this dragon's probably just lost. Another win soul. Not the worst in this game actually for Indy.
Yeah, that Kane gonna be able to use that well, same as the Vayne.
The Jhin W comes through, stuns the Blitzcrank long enough for hopefully him to die right there. As the Volibear comes in, decides, nah, I'm not gonna go in anymore, but hey, gets stopped by the Jhin W. And takes a bunch of damage from the 4-shot. Looks like he's going to be going down, if not to the autos, to the Jhin ult, but looks like that's not needed. As Kaisa gets tagged by the Vel'Koz Q and then the Jhin W, and it's just a nightmare as Jhin flashes under the tower. Finish off the kill. Tristana might be looking for it. Oh, wow.
Oh, 800 gold into the Kaisa. What a mistake from the Jhin. Oh, a little bit ambitious there, go flashing in for the kill.
Definitely. Giving over that massive shutdown to the Kaisa might be a bit of a bad idea, but it's still so ahead that it's still 10k gold ahead at 19 minutes.
Yeah. Kaisa's still sitting on that single item. Looking sad compared to the rest of the team. Yeah, I think that's enough, yeah.
There's a Q evolve. It might be enough for her to do some damage to come back from this game, but it's still a really, really hard game for them to win at this point.
Yeah, Indie esports looking dominant so far.
Way to kick off the first week, as Kane is perhaps looking for a pick on the Annie, and decides against it. Just walks out with the upgraded Kane E that comes with the Shadow form, as I actually get hooked here. The ISO Q from Kaisa is going to do so much damage, exactly right there. Kane's not where he needs to be, as same thing can be said for Annie as she actually dodges the fear. Let's go there for that Annie.
Kaisa just got a whole lot of gold in that sequence.
Oh, definitely. Oh, nice sidestep coming out from the Vel'Koz. Able to trade half the HP onto that Blitzcrank for basically no cost.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a clear in waves game for Bosco Navy as their inhibitor has fallen.
Oh,
so
definitely.
Huge pressure point on the map there.
Looks like they're going to be trying to look for some picks. Indie Esports is going to be looking for some picks around the mid lane, upcoming dragon, or maybe they're just going to try to get some kills right here. Game is pretty one for them. They don't need to play too well. They just kind of need to slap the enemy with the wallets.
Yeah, fair enough, yeah. Kaisa still sitting on that single item. As the Baron's going to get started up here. It's not with the fastest Baron, but it's double ADC. It'll come down pretty fast.
Yeah, definitely.
Nonetheless,
though the Kane is taking a lot of damage here, it's actually forced to back up.
Kane is
Kane
gonna
is gonna
die.
die
Kane is
to the
gonna
next auto.
die.
Okay.
Oh, but he's gonna
A
come in and
little
snipe the
close.
Baron. Secure
After
the
this next
Nash.
reset, I'm gonna expect them to probably just run it down mid, see if they can end the game with the, Vex ult coming over the top.
Bang, bang, boom. Wombo combo.
Yeah. Actually, all taking the resets right here as well, in anticipation for this mid lane push.
Rage really picked up for Kaisa finally.
One step closer to the E evolve. Actually, that might be the E evolve. I'm not sure.
I think so. Yeah.
E evolve makes it
Yeah.
so much easier for her to play.
Yeah, I get some access to that stealth. As Annie is overextended in the side lane. She's in trouble.
Annie, she's feared and completely dead on the side lane. Looks like it's gonna be a lot easier of a bot push now.
Tristana's gonna push up her top wave even further. She's out on the other side of the map.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard for her team to, defend without her. She does have a lot of the wave clone in this team.
Yeah, she does have TP. Hopefully she does utilize that soon.
It's gonna be hard to teach anywhere though.
Tristana's gonna ping forward, actually, clear another wave.
Quite ambitious, knowing that the enemy team is like knocking on your doorstep right here.
Big siege here from the Jhin. He does a lot of damage.
Yeah, the force to walk back and heal. This Volibear actually goes for a little bit of poke. But, I mean, it's
Tristana
just a
now
matter of
hitting
time
the
before
tier
this tower gets
2.
down.
Oh,
Previous-
big Tibbers! Vel'Koz is gonna flash away. But fall to the Kaisa. Shut down to her. Another one. TP in by Tristana. It's gonna get cancelled. That was not a good TP. But Tristana is gonna pick up the tier 2. And start
Ooh,
backing
my
away.
God,
Oh! The Kane
Nice, but-
is gonna live on one.
Kaisa doesn't have enough HP as the Jhin ult comes out over the top. Probably nothing much is gonna happen there.
Yeah. Big win for Indy.
2 inhibs down now. It's really good for them. It's gonna make fighting this dragon basically impossible. They're gonna need to send people back to base to wave clear basically all the time now.
Yeah, not the worst Baron player I've seen. Because the Cloud Drake's gonna come up. Vayne's already on it. They go to Soul Point. 24 minutes into the game. It's not looking good for Bosco Navy.
Oh, definitely not. It's looking like game is gonna be snowballing out of their hands now. It looks like it's gonna be reaching a point of no return here. I mean, this Jhin is already has his 3rd item. When Vex hits her death cap, it's gonna be so hard to play as well. Maybe there's no catch here. There's no teammate for you, Blitzcrank. So it looks like he has to run away and concede vision to the area. Oh, maybe I lied.
Vex hits Tibbers. Blitzcrank hits the Q. Big time. Vex is gonna fall. A little bit of a mistake there from
Oh my God, look at that
Spectrix,
King
but he's the young
damage.
player.
The Kane ult comes out and
Oh,
Kaisa.
huge!
Oh,
Oh, double kill out of nowhere.
Same
Big
thing,
Kane
with
damage.
the Annie. But looks like he's
Oh,
gonna
but
be
yeah, a little bit
eventually
ambitious.
caught out. Little
bit
a little ambitious. Ultimately caught out by the Blitzcrank Cook and a little too far from his team for help, so Kane goes down. But still, they're able to siege into the base even with 2 of their teammates gone. This 3v3 is still really hard.
Oh, the Jhin damage coming through root. Combo onto the volley bear.
Oh, you don't want to see it. It's a complete
the base
nightmare.
Might be
25
falling.
minutes. Yes, exactly. Right there.
Bosco's
at that
coming up
combo.
though.
Oh, does the Vex? Oh, he takes it into the
Oh,
3-man fear.
Triple man
Oh,
fear.
all the ults just come over the top. The Vex goes in. The Jhin ult flies out over the top and kills them. St. Bosco's is ended by the curtain call at the end of the game, and they're as they're scrambling under their fountain for any semblance of hope, but looks like it's over. Kai'Sa goes in, does some damage, but it's ultimately too late for her to do anything as the Vexel does tag her, and perhaps she actually does fall here. The Volibear goes in, but to no avail. It's gonna be 2-0 for Independence High School in this first game.
Yeah, a great showing from our rookies. Wonderful, wonderful gameplay. They closed that out well through the bot lane, looking like the strongest suit. Once they get their master jungler back into the game, they look like a team that could really upset some opponents later down the line.
Oh, definitely. Excited to see when Tyler comes back into the fray here. It might just be the last piece of the puzzle to finish out this perhaps Exodia comp. All 5 pieces coming together. What? Yes. Alright, maybe we could pull someone in to see if we can do a little bit of an interview. If anyone wants to do that. Anyone want to do like a bit of an interview? Maybe did they leave the call? Oh, they did not leave the call. Anyone wanna? Yay, nay? Oh, that is
Yeah.
not the right player. Battle Visitor is not a player. Aaron Pham, do you wanna get interviewed? I don't know if he's there. Or if I just pull him in. Aaron Pham, do you want to get interviewed? Put AJ in? Wait. Interview AJ, the sub jungler. Hello, hello, AJ.
What's going on?
So,
How's it going?
the jungler didn't appear today, and so you came in, you filled in his shoes. You know, big shoes to fill, Masters jungler. But I think you
Okay,
you fit the role
to
pretty
be
well.
fair, playing Kane was like super troll. I do not know how to play him. Like I'm super dog shit at him.
It looked okay. Looked okay. Not the worst scoreline in the world. Did have a little double kill there at the near the end of the game.
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely, yeah.
mostly just playing for fun, honestly. Like I was not taking this seriously. I can't lie. But it was fun.
Good, dominant for sure.
Oh yeah,
That
definitely.
was that was their bot lane.
You have any
I
words to
should
say?
I should stop ganking mid. I was like perma ganking mid.
I think no, the mid ganks were good.
Both games. Just they weren't allowed to play.
Exactly. Don't let them play.
Uh
That's the name of the game right there.
Yeah, we wanted to get that soul first game.
Oh,
Wanted
Definitely.
100% that.
did you guys get that off?
What do you mean?
Like at the soul at the end,
Oh
or
yeah,
did
we
the
got
game?
the soul.
Oh, nice. That's good. It's good to hear. Good to hear.
Yeah, we told them they can end after we got the soul. Yeah, we could have ended before, but I was telling them I wanted to get the soul because it was up in like 2 minutes.
Of course. Cloud Drake over the Nexus always.
It's the best
Yeah,
trade. I mean, it's you
I mean to
can
be fair, it was like a pretty clear one. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
think
definitely.
they had any towers on us that game.
Did not look good for them.
Yeah, Aaron was mad about the Caitlyn ban.
No, he looked like he adapted well though.
Yeah.
Big performances on the MF and the Jin.
I mean,
You love to see it.
looking very promising for you guys. You know, the bot lane definitely is gonna be pretty scary. I'm gonna keep my eyes on that bot lane. You know, those combos, that Vel'Koz Jhin. You know, very spicy. Something to pick out in the elimination game. Not elimination game. Sorry, the match
Game
point.
point.
Exactly. Right. Well, thank you for joining us today, AJ. You can head back to your
No
call.
problem. See ya.
All right. Looks like we'll be wrapping it up there. Thank you for watching week 1 of Indie Esports League. Join us next week, or actually maybe join us on Wednesday tomorrow for Overwatch. I'm not sure if they're going to be streaming that, but definitely next week we'll be streaming League of Legends again. Yeah, thank you guys, and bye, Ethan.
Bye. Good to be here.
You never talked about it, said you had to leave. It was over within minutes and I couldn't speak. Like that you're gone, something went wrong. Choked up, you made me feel so small. Now I just need an answer. Why'd you have to go? Please bring me some closure, 'cause I just need to know. If I wait for you, no one compares to you. I built a life around you. I want you close.